I've been working in some spiritual venues. I'd say spiritual venues, like the sort of metaphysical centers. I just worked a metaphysical center in Seattle. It was very spiritual. Like, I don't know if you've ever been to a yoga studio or a place like this that's like spiritual, like almost like oppressively spiritual, like, do you know what I mean? Like suffocatingly spiritual, like you can't breathe, it's so spiritual, which is ironic because spirit means breath, you know, and so I was working at a place where, you know, I had to actually crack the window open to let in some worldliness. It was, oh, good, construction workers, excellent, that's good. Yeah, I'm from New York, I'm not at home, you know. People, instead of heckling me like I'm used to, they like smudge my negative energy. Really, there are places where I really feel I should have a gong. And now, bong, laughter. Laughter. Yeah, like fart sandalwood, you know. Gifts for the Christ child, incense and myrrh. Lovely. Too spiritual, too spiritual. So I'm doing a weird thing. This is like, it's pioneering. I don't want to be in the comedy clubs doing what we used to do years ago in the clubs, because if we were in a comedy club, it's like the old days, you guys would be drunk and I would too, basically, like that. And but we don't do that anymore. The crew I work with is pretty straight. We have a sound glitch going on over there? Yeah. Does someone's... Oh, here he is. I love it. I love working for older crowds. We have it. Okay. We're dealing with it. It's being dealt with. Perfect. So, but I've been meeting a lot of spiritual people with names like Sky Dancer and Butterfly. The women's names are even weirder. I do. I actually met a guy named Butterfly who. It's fortunate that he changed his name to Butterfly, because it used to be Pupa. You know. So the butterfly really worked for him. Yeah, Butterfly always wore a shirt that said, "Allow, allow." Now, is it me or isn't he being a little pushy? I'll allow when I'm good and damn ready to allow, okay? Don't dominate me with your peaceful, easy feelings, buddy. He had a girlfriend, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So, like, you can be making out with a man and call him Butterfly? Do you know that's pretty much the end of the mojo right there? The mojo is gone. It's done. The tryst is over. Calling my man Butterfly, but yeah. So he also has a bumper sticker on the back of his car that says "Question Authority." I'm like, who the heck is he to ask me to do that? Question Authority. Who are you? I'm going to sell that joke until it gets a laugh. It takes a minute, doesn't it? That's one of those, that's one of those a second later jokes, yeah. So, but this is great. I know that this church was founded on the principle, an event, really, a healing that happened. Like this, this church is a lot about healing. And people say laughter heals. Now, is that just something nice to say? Is that little truism that laughter heals? Or is it a truism because it's true? Does it actually heal? So let's heal something, you know, like let's heal something tonight. Like the intention for like what you'd like to heal in your body, you know, eyes or back or something, I don't know. And I won't stop until someone says hallelujah, amen, and they're healed. I'm just going to stop. I'm just going to keep doing comedy until you laugh and laugh. I want tears. I want tears to come out of your eyes. I want pain, stitches, whatever stitches are. I don't even know what they are. Stitches in your side. I want urinary incontinence tonight. That's what I want. And some of you women are my age, so you know what I'm talking about, you know. It's like that first time you jump on a trampoline and go, oh my God, I can't do trampolines anymore. Oh my gosh. Oh, let's not go there. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So what you can expect out of my comedy tonight is some skillful, professional, slick, polished stand-up comedy that I learned over my years in travels, working comedy clubs throughout the 80s, and then just some really cool ideas. So some of my sentences won't have punchlines at the end of them. Like that one. Right there. Just if it's not funny, it's enlightened. Okay? Maybe you don't get it. Maybe it's too deep. I don't know. Yeah. So quantum physics, the science of the observer. Basically, quantum physics says that there's no out there, independent of in here. Huh? What's that? So basically, the bad news about that is that if there's no out there, independent of in here, then no one's a jerk. What are you going to do? You're driving, some guy cuts you off in traffic, you can go, hey, you seem like a jerk. Or how about, hey, I'm accessing the jerk in me in order to perceive you as a jerk. Or in the interest of brevity, hey, I'm a jerk. I am a jerk, too. I'm a jerk when I drive. I'm a total jerk. You know, my pet peeve is when someone comes at me at night with their high beams on. And, you're supposed to not, I don't think you're supposed to flash yours back. You aren't. But I don't flash mine back. But what I do is I swerve into their lane. Ah! You're blinding me! I'm a victim and a tyrant of you, both! Yeah. That's what I do. So my jerkiness is for public display. There you go. I've taken a lot of transformational courses in my life, and basically what I learned from them. How many of you have ever done transformational courses like EST, Landmark, those kind of weekend things, just rocking things? Jim back there, yes, yeah. They're basically I've done a lot of those, and what I learned is that I'm a big schmuck. I'm just really clear about it now. Hi, I'm Vanda. I'm a liar, a cheat, a tramp, and a thief. Nice to meet you. I'm not even a good thief. I'm a petty thief. Good tramp. Heart of gold. Woo. Yeah. And I'm a big fat phony, too. I am. I'm a big fat phony. I was at a What the Bleep conference not too long ago, and I'm flirting with this guy. What the Bleep conferences were so much fun because there were like people, smart guys my age. You could joke with them about relativity. This one guy, I said, oh, you came all the way down from Vancouver to Portland? He says, down or up? Oh, you. We laughed and postulated all night long. It was great. It's great. But he asked me, if I had read any David Bohm, the physicist. And I go, oh, yeah, sure. Bohm's brilliant. And all of a sudden I'm going, this tension is in my jaw because I realize, oh my God, what if he asks me what I've read? What I've actually read? I haven't read any David Bohm. Bohm's brilliant. Oh yeah. Billions of Bohm books by my bed. Oh yeah. Bohm's a bomb. I dig the Bohmster. And at the same time that I'm lying to him, I'm checking him out as a potential life partner, right? Yeah, baby. Nice teeth. Woo, those arms, yeah. And I'm speckling my speech with a few curse words, nothing too salty, but enough so that he doesn't think I'm like a woo-woo new ager. I want him to think I'm down to earth and genuine, And then all of a sudden it dawns on me, wait, who pretends? That would be me. Yeah, because you can't really say, hi, I'm Vanda, I'm a big fat phony. Will you love me forever? That doesn't work, does it?